Welcome back in Kruger, and we had a pretty nice drive today, didn't we?
We had plenty of elephant in the riverbed.
Right.
Plenty.
Yeah, we saw lots of giraffe, lots and lots of elephant, but some very unique elephant sightings. We saw them digging the holes in the riverbed and then drinking from those holes, but also defending that hole against the rest of the family until they'd finished drinking, and that to me was really interesting behavior.
Yeah, it was. Good morning, everybody.
Well, a very, very good morning.
Yes, good morning to everyone. It is a beautiful day today again in the bush, and we are in Battalier.
And unfortunately leaving Battalier today.
Yeah.
However, it's been good, hasn't it?
It's been lovely.
Yeah.
It really has been.
Let's just quickly talk about yesterday. Yesterday morning, sitting at Rooibos.
We had a few herds of zebra and impala, etc. But then, at about 10 o'clock, a huge herd of buffalo came down into the dam.
I'm talking 300 or 400 buffalo.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful sighting. And then we went down to Silverfish Dam.
Yeah.
And that was totally different, wasn't it?
Yes, the Silverfish Dam is a hippo and crocodile dam, largely. There's nothing really else there. We saw a couple of impala, a couple of nyala, and just last night we saw some giraffe.
And a big old dugger bull.
Yes, he came out the bush.
We had a big buffalo bull walk out the bush and walk right past our car.
Yeah.
He stood and stared at us, couldn't quite figure out what we were, but this is wonderful.
Yeah, he was a real old one.
Yeah. So,
but all in all, here's the deal with Battalier. Because the road was so bad, we were pretty much stuck here. But that was good, really, because it gave us the time to go to two of the dams.
So we went and sat at the dam for about 9 hours, watched everything that came down.
Yeah.
And it was amazing, wasn't it?
It was fabulous. It was really fabulous, I must say.
I don't know how many herds of elephant we saw and zebra. We just stopped counting eventually.
And to our amazement, there were two herds of eland that came down. Not too close to us, but close enough.
Yeah, it was on the opposite side, but one had 6 in, but the other herd of eland was at least 21 strong.
Yeah.
And that was so wonderful to see.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So the birds have been wonderful, the camp has been great, we've had a good time, we've had a great rest, and now we are headed for Sirheni.
Yes, we're going to go via Shingwedzi, which we have to do to pick up some groceries, because obviously the bush camps have no shops or anything like that, and fill up with gas, and then on our way to Sirheni.
On our way to Sirheni. So we will see you on the road. We took the left-hand branch of the S52 coming from Battalier towards Shingwedzi, and to our pleasant surprise, the road quality and the road surface is way nicer. Plus, the road runs along the Shingwedzi River, and we've already seen kudu and waterbuck and impala. So this is a really nice road. So if you are either in Battalier or Shingwedzi, this road would be a great road to ride mornings and afternoons. See, here is a shot right up the riverbed, but what I want to show you here is how the elephant have dug holes to access the water. And you can see up and down the riverbed you find these little holes where they will come and they will scratch out a hole with their feet until the water siphons through, and then they will drink. And this is absolutely amazing. But what a beautiful sight. spectacular view from here, especially if you look at the cliffs on this side that have been weathered away, and clearly a different type of rock. This looks almost like a sandstone compared to the red rocks that you see back there. So you can see here how the rocks have been worn away by the Shingwedzi River. And according to the plaque, an American by the name of Bill Lusk visited this place regularly to pan for gold. Probably down where the river flows, and it's been wearing away the sandstone on the side here. Whether he ever found any, they don't say. And you can't see it from here, but way over there on the dry log is a fish eagle, and I just heard a kwerfwolf, a grey lory, calling. And there's a whole lot of impala down at the bottom there drinking.
Oh, the impala lilies. You can get some of them and look at them.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Shade.
Well, it is time for brunch.
Oh, shade on the other side, probably. Oh, yeah, the shade like it.
Life would not be the same without a cappuccino.
No.
Now, all that's missing is our breakfast, and things will be a whole lot better.
We're looking at brunch.
Well, yeah, brunch. So here we have it. A bush hamburger, called a Dugger Boy, which is basically just a hamburger patty with some lettuce and tomato and cheese. But you know what? When you're hungry, which I am, it is great, and I'm not sharing it with that guy. So, what do you say?
I don't know. I'm trying to
Figure it
my
out.
way through this to see if I can cut it. It's quite big, so I'm trying to see if it can work.
Well, it's going to fill a gap.
Yeah.
Well, we're leaving Shingwedzi. It's 1:18. It's what's the temperature? 33 degrees. And we are going to take the S56, take a slow drive down the S56 to Sirheni.
We've taken the S56 to Sirheni. It's along the river, and it is 1:33. We are pretty safe here, because for them to get up here. Okay, just hold on, Stuart. I want to show you something. There's a little one lying on the floor. I need to get it on the other video camera.
is spraying herself with that water.
That's where that hippo is going right now. Into that little bit of water there. He's certainly not in a hurry. I am filming into the sun, so it's not the greatest light. It's interesting to watch this hippo. Oh, what's it now? Come on. He's drinking, or what's he doing? Oh, there he goes down. That's it, he's gonna waddle right there. Oh, you're playing. I see. It's playing in the mud time now. You almost fell down, did you see?
Yeah.
You almost went head first down there, buddy. Look at this little one.
He's sticking his trunk into that mud.
Mud.
There he lies down in the mud.
Oh, I'm stretching now. Doing my exercises.
Some interesting information that daga is the Zulu word for mud, and these guys just love rolling around in the mud, covering their bodies with mud to protect themselves from parasites and sometimes just to cool themselves off in the wet mud. So they're normally covered in mud, and hence the name daga bull or mud bull.
Just look at them.
Dig with their feet.
Digging their holes in the riverbed to get water. And all along the riverbed you find these holes. Look, you can see now. And look how deep they're making them. Their trunks are going way deep in there.
And then the other animals also benefit, because when the elephant move off, there's water for the other animals. So we got some zebra waiting there.
Yeah.
Little pig just ran up the bank.
So that's one herd there. So I'm just going to scan over this riverbed to show you the various herds of elephant we have down here. And they're all doing the same thing. Digging their holes to get the water. Notice how long their trunks go down there and how deep that hole is. Look. Now how's the baby going to get water?
To them.
That one got very irritated. Here comes another one trying to get to their hole. She's not going to allow it. I'm wondering how the little one's drinking. Is she giving it water? Or is it able to get water? No, it's giving it water. The mommy's giving the baby water. There her trunk goes, but how's she giving the baby water? Look.
She's spraying it into the baby's mouth.
Yes. Because it's too deep for the baby's trunk to go down.
Mm-hmm. Here comes another one now. Let's see if she reacts again. Oh, no.
Now the baby's going lower.
Giving somebody else a chance.
No, she's trying to get that baby lower there. The baby's now got in. But the one's pushing the baby out with his trunk. Look. He's trying to get the baby out of there.
Yeah.
Look, he's pushing him out.
Yeah.
He says, you've had enough now, it's my turn. He literally pushes him away.
Yeah.
They're all drinking out of that same hole.
Yeah. And there's not enough space for more than one at a time.
No, there's only one hole there. Look, and that one is dominating that hole, and it doesn't want anybody near there. Watch him, he's going to get mad with him. Unless it's the baby of that mother.
Watch. The mother chases them away.
Yeah.
With the baby back in again.
Yeah.
Look how she protects him.
Look at it. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
No, she actually moved the baby out of the way.
Yeah. Look, she's moving her.
Yeah. Come on, kids, time to go. She's threatening their one.
Yeah, the one wants to come here. She says, no. You are not coming near here. So there's a definite hierarchy in the elephant.
And that one's been moving back and forwards between the two holes. And neither group will let it drink.
Oh.
And that little baby there can hardly control its trunk.
Oh, man.
Oh,
look. Oh, dear, it's so tiny. And those are big elephants in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that one belongs to another herd. It's not having much success.
No, they're protective over the water because there's so little space, and water is so precious that when one's drinking, they don't let the other ones come until they're finished. And one of the things is when you're around elephant is that you get inundated with flies. And if you could see the flies buzzing inside our cab right now.
That's so true. They're kicking each other out there.
What is amazing to me is the way they defend their waterholes. I mean, they look at that one. She's got a trunk in there, and she will not let anybody come near until she's done. The big one has been chased off. He's moving over to the other group again, and I think they're going to chase him away as well. Watch. There he goes into the water now.
Yeah. Got some water. The baby has to literally get in that hole in order to get some water. And this one is just dominating that hole. Look how she's going. It's performing.
She's spraying mud on herself.
The other one wants to get in.
Going to chase him away, watch.
Oh, this one's going on. They're just going to move on to the other hole. Is she spraying dust or water? Looks like dust.
It's wet sand.
Isn't it? Just looks like dust.
Yeah. It takes time for the water to siphon through. And here we are after probably a 3-hour drive down the S56 at Sirheni.